As a photographer, there is nothing better than getting a brand new camera, and I don't actually have a brand new camera, but I did rent one, and today I'm going to tell you all about it. If you've been watching the channel for a while, then you will know that I used to have a digital SLR, a Nikon D7000, and unfortunately it broke. If you're new to the channel, my name is BB Manic, and I'm a portrait photographer based in London. If you're a fan of photography, then make sure to like this video and subscribe so you can see all the videos I upload. So as I mentioned before, I had a D7000 which broke, and basically when I looked into the cost of getting it repaired, it looked like it was going to cost way too much and I'd be better off just buying a new camera. I don't have that kind of money in my hands right now, so I'm currently saving for one. However, there are several services in England that will allow you to rent a camera, and seeing as I had booked a studio for the day a couple of weeks back, I decided now would be a better time than ever to rent a camera I'd been thinking about. Now, I've mentioned before in this channel, I'm a massive fan of the Fujifilm cameras, and whilst I'll probably get one of their intermediate cameras, I won't go for medium format. This time, seeing as I was renting, I decided to rent a medium format camera. So I rented the GFX 50s. Now, I had little to no experience with this, and luckily enough a fellow photographer, Adrian, was nice enough to let me use his before renting it, and I kind of got to grips with it. Adrian, thank you very much for that. One thing I did find is that despite having amazing sensors, fantastic color science, everything you expect from a modern camera, especially medium format, they are slower to work with. Now this did surprise me, however, I'm someone who shoots film, so it wasn't really a problem. Once I got to grips with that and I knew what to do, I was ready to go. Now, I booked with several different models for the duration of the day, but one of the people I was looking forward to working with the most was a model called Joshua. Now, Joshua is one of those people who is far too talented for his own good. Joshua is a model, actor, stunt performer, dancer, illustrator, you name it. Joshua can probably do it and do it really well. We had planned to do just some simple portraits, which we did. But one thing that kind of happened by accident was while playing with the manual settings, I killed all the strobes in the studio and just had two colored LEDs working on Josh. And despite this camera being really good in low light, it did struggle to find focus and it did struggle to fire that fast. And inadvertently, when Joshua was moving, I got a blurry image of him, and we both actually loved the way that looked. So with me staying as still as I could, and Joshua keeping his body as still as he could, we got him to move his head, and you got these images. Now, I'm not really one of those channels that is all about tech specs and how it's shot, but I do know that if I saw an image like this, I'd want to know how it was taken. So for anyone wondering how I was able to achieve these images, here you go. So yeah, this was just kind of a quick recap of a studio shoot I had with the GFX. Like I said, I was only renting this. I don't own it. I would love to own it. Fujifilm, if anyone is watching and you want to send me one, you've seen what I can do with the camera, I'd happily be your English ambassador, so email me. But yeah, once again, if you've made it this far, thank you for watching. As always, be sure to like, subscribe, and if you think you know anyone else that would love this kind of content, then be sure to share it, because the more people that see it, the bigger the channel can grow, the more these opportunities I can get, and the more knowledge and experience I can share with you guys. Thanks as always. I'll be back soon with another one. Peace.